Hi, Andrew Collindon reporting here from the middle of nowhere for the National Staring Competition, where people from around the world have come here to stare at each other, see who could stare the longest. This is going to be interesting. Let's meet the competitors. So this is Rosie from New York. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
What I got into staring because I was having a staring contest with a baby, and the baby won, so I got pretty upset, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be the new staring champion.
So, why don't you tell us why staring has been important to you?
Well, staring has always been important to me because it's just part of me. Even when I was a little baby, I just stare at people all the time. I just love to stare at people. It's my favorite hobby!
So, staring contest, it's definitely different. Why is this even considered a sport?
Well, I think everybody needs to know how to stare. I mean, you gotta win staring contests sometimes.
I want to give a thanks to Rosie for letting me interview her. So this is Mr. Mann from space. So, Mr. Mann, what led you to being part of this staring competition?
Well, I would say it's because people kept saying, Mr. Mann, you gotta blink more. And I was just like, just because I'm an alien doesn't mean I have to blink. So I decided to join this staring competition and be a master blinker of non-blinking and prove all the haters wrong and show that aliens can win it all.
So, Mr. Mann, you wear glasses. Do you feel like that's an unfair advantage? Like somehow you keep in more moisture in your eyes because the glasses contain the moisture.
Definitely. It is definitely an unfair advantage because it does prevent like dust and other things coming into your eyes so easily, and therefore, I can keep my eyes open for longer. And it's not really an unfair advantage because people could wear glasses, like fake glasses, even if they don't need them. So I wouldn't say it's unfair.
So will you take them off?
No.
Who do you think is the front runner to win this competition?
Who do you think is the front runner?
Yes.
To win the national, global, universal staring competition? I think, honestly, it is not me, but my clone, who is also me. So yes, I think I myself is the front runner.
I want to give a big thanks to Mr. Mann for allowing me to interview him. So this is Yaz the Savage. Why don't you tell us, Yaz the Savage, why did you start staring?
I started staring because it keeps you awake, and it's very energetic, and it stimulates your energy.
Who do you think will win this contest?
Me, Yaz the Savage. Don't you hear my name? Savage? Of course it's gonna be me who wins. Duh.
So what's the longest that you've ever not blinked?
Maybe about 3 hours. I want to say. Maybe. It's really hard, but you got this.
Mm-hmm. So I want to give a thanks to Yaz the Savage for allowing me to interview her. So this is Jadinkalade from None of Your Business. So why don't you tell us, Jadinkalade, why you started staring?
I don't know.
So Jadinkalade, why the mask?
Because I want it.
Should the rest of these be scared of you?
Yes.
I want to thank Jadinkalade for letting us interview him. This is Arnold from Sydney, Australia. What made you start staring?
Well, what it really was at first was like, I was in a bar, right? And I was like, who doesn't like to stare? I mean, like, I saw this little guy, and he was just like sitting there, and he was like, just staring at me. And I'm like, who do you think you are? And I decided, I gotta do this on an international level. It was kind of like with Rosie. It was kind of like her thing, I can't lose. Not to a baby.
So what is it like being the only foreign person in the competition?
Well, it feels like I gotta represent, Like, all these Americans, they think that they're so special because they they got like stuff. But I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna prove them all wrong.
So what do you plan to do with the $1 million prize?
Well, I think I'm gonna go get like some sort of ranch or something, you know, like, I never really thought about it. I gotta think for a second. I got my mama.
Hi, this is Andrew calling, and I want to thank all the participants for their interviews. And now we're going to take it to the commentators, Marlon Ganasso and Dor Pinkerston. Hello, Marlon Ganasso here,
This is Dora Pinkerstein.
live at the National Staring Contest of the Universe,
Most exciting event of the year yet.
ever,
Let's look at the horde of fans.
ever,
Yay!
yay.
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah!
Okay, Andrew Collin here, and so now it's time for the contest. So these 5 contestants will all join up and stare at each other. This is going to be exciting. I'm not getting paid enough for this. So this is the boringest thing I've ever done in my life. It's been 3 hours, I think, by now. I don't know what to do. It's been 8 hours by now. I'm done with this. I'm leaving. This is ridiculous. This isn't even a sport. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here. This is Andrew signing off. Thank you guys for watching. I want to give a big thanks to Mia, who is part of YouTube Gurus. I'll put a link in the description. Check her channel out. There's going to be a new video out today, so check her out. Cool. Thank you for watching.